wrong. For the majority of people, will say that.
Same thing with this music, bro.
Oh, they don't want to admit to it.
Yeah.
Your life has to be interesting. You have to be an interesting person to even take up on that task to want to be an artist. So, like you were saying, where your music at? You show me everything else on Facebook, but where your music at?
Yeah.
I'm here for the music. What Cardi B did was great in the sense because she was in the opportunity to be on TV. People fell in love with her. She ain't dropped the album yet. They fell in love with her on TV, her personality.
Yeah,
and when she dropped her music,
it went to the roof. And she was actually cold. She was actually pretty good.
Man,
and I don't stop. She never stopped you from seeing her music. I think that's just the issue. People don't show you enough of them and who they are. And I think that's us as general, right? You get into long-term relationships, or you have family members that you've known forever, but you don't know them. Like you just never show your true self.
No, you're right.
And that goes with people who's trying to be artists. Like locally, it's
show
like
yourself.
Y'all laughing at the local artists, so let me take a back seat. Like I don't really want to show you I can do this, and it's like no, you can do that. Yeah. Like put yourself in front of the eye.
I truly believe the more open you are, the more chances it is for you to win.
Oh yeah, facts.
The more open you are, because it's like rawness is real. It's always somebody in your family has been raped. Somebody done. Somebody done. It's so much to talk about when it comes to life, and this is the chance that we got to change the narrative with Las Vegas, right? So if you grew up in Las Vegas, either your mama was clubbing, in church, or doing whatever. If she was in the casinos, then you already know when she leave, it's whatever going on at the house. Right. We had to grow up faster than a lot of other kids because of what we around. New York rappers rap the way they rap because of what they surrounded by.
Facts.
Their vocabulary is bigger because they got the stock market. They got so much other shit around them. Same thing with California. Vegas, what we got? We got casinos. We got hoes. We got hoes.
We grew up in it. We grew up in
drugs.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So that's it.
So our lifestyle is a little more interesting. We really live in it on a daily basis.
Yeah.
24/7, a simple lifestyle.
Shit going on.
We grew up in a different era. Like when
a motherfucker don't really live somewhere else and they work a 9 to 5 and they only party on the weekend versus a motherfucker that can wake up every day
and something's going on.
Just live this
Something's
lifestyle.
Going on.
No, it's not a gimmick.
No, it's for real.
I'm saying it. I'm walking it. This is my lifestyle. It's like I'm not saying I get up, go gamble, do that every day, but it's all around me.
Yeah.
I can wake up and just like, all right, what I want to do. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It don't matter. That's
just
the
like
city
you said with having them parents in Vegas. Like, I got family members in Arkansas and Cali and stuff like that. They town not 24 hours like ours. So our parents could be at work 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. They parents really, y'all not waking up till about 9. Y'all come home about 5. And all the businesses is closed by 10. Y'all home. Our parents not here. So some of us as kids is, we out there.
Yeah, we out there.
You already know how it was.
We out there. My mom at work.
Was a bass head back in the day. That neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? For real though, man. And some of them same bass heads still alive.
Yeah, some of them on their shit, man.
Some of them turned it around.
Yeah, they have. They have.
Some of them
Vegas is legendary, bro, in so many different ways, man. I lost my cousins, Tony and Kenny, in 1991. First double funeral I ever seen in my life. The masses of people that was there on Dutchess in the States to come see these bodies because they just, a lot of people wanted Tony dead,
Yeah.
Dang, they couldn't believe he was dead.
Yeah.
And then, years later, 2017, I lost my cousin KJ in the States. So I got 3 cousins killed in the same neighborhood. This is legendary.
Yeah.
Right.
But the people don't know this out here in the world, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The people don't know that. But they gonna find out because
people don't know Vegas got a story.
Yeah,
for real. They don't think we have a story. They don't think we have.
It's legendary. It's definitely wild west.
Slick. And it's slick too.
Yeah, it is. And they say that people believe anything out here, and that's the saying. People will. They believe anything out here. You can tell somebody it was this. The bomb can definitely say it, and he probably was there back in the day.
We in that town though. Yeah. Listen, we in a town where you can be that. I don't care if an artist is not who he say he is in his music. I was a Tupac fan.
Yeah.
Tupac told you, I'm telling you other people's story.
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, you can talk about your surroundings. How can I be mad? Like I was just talking to somebody earlier. Like it could be your brother, right? You chose the streets, and he just chose to go to school and play ball. He's still seeing everything you seeing. You feel me? You can't say, oh, he a square, he don't know nothing. If he become a rapper, he talk about some gangster stuff or whatever, or pimping, how could he be lying? Trust me, one of his friends didn't live this life.
Nah, real shit.
You know what I mean? And he probably been so close it was scary. You feel me? So it's like, we go to school with these people. I remember, right when I graduated high school, I knew all the strippers in the strip club.
Facts.
Like I was a rapper or something.
You wanted to know them though.
Yeah, because I mean, when you're in school, if you playing sports, you doing certain shit in school,
right.
you gonna be around a certain crowd.
Facts.
All those type of females was strippers. So it's like, oh, damn, I went to school.
Ended up being strippers.
Yeah,
porn stars.
When we was in school though, a girl was scared to tell you they was a stripper. Now they don't give it. They don't care.
They in the name for it. A lot of these girls just want to say they're a hoe for the name of being a hoe.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm a hoe.
But back in the day, they would never did
purse
that.
beat up, your
When
hair
that changed,
beat up,
it was
you ain't
crazy.
got no money. You know what I'm saying?
For
You
real.
playing. You missing them with the carpet.
When we started
Sit your ass
seeing,
down somewhere.
that, it
Go
was
get a job.
It was crazy. So, making this compilation, when was your buckle down moment? Like, you know what, I'm finna do it. Because most people have the thoughts for however long.
Man,
It was like,
I had these beats for over a year. And my girl got tired of hearing the beats. When you gonna put some words to it? And I'm like, I'm just it gotta be right. It gotta be right. And I seen my homeboy Derek. He posted on Instagram, doing hooks verses for $300. And I said, I got some work for you. And I sent him the track and gave him the title. And shit, he sent it back to me. Told Pretty Boy P I was ready. And it happened so fast. It happened faster than what I thought, to be honest with you. Because I didn't expect to spend, that money that fast either. I've been sitting there saving it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it went to something that I truly believe that it's gonna kickstart my financial career too. Because shit, don't nobody spend $10,000 and not expect a return. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts. Listen, this music game is the dope game.
It is. And it gotta be more from where that come from too. Because I'm not gonna put myself in a situation. Now, it gotta be win-win.
Yeah.
It's my first time out. It still can be a lesson at the same time, but at the same time, it's my time. It's a difference when it's your time or it ain't your time. I know it's my time now because other times it wasn't my time.
Yeah.
I tried it and it didn't work. But this time it's working. So I encourage a lot of people now just to get out there because it's like, it's going to happen for you.
You played the media role for so long in the city. You said for 3 to 4 years or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You played the media role and you gained a name in media. Like when people name certain stuff in Vegas, you bring up striving artists. You bring up what you're doing. You played that role for so long to be like, okay, I'm finna put my foot back into this.
Yeah. In a different way.
I'm going back into this, and I'm gonna make music, but you're just gonna collab or whatever.
Right.
What was that thought like? Me, once I got into this media thing, I don't want to leave it.
Yeah.
I love media.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel you. I'm not going nowhere, bro, because I just truly believe that it's just another side of me that I got to show. Because now I got to step my game up. Not only that, I was sitting there telling myself, okay, I'm doing this. I got to do something else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got to add on to it.
Yeah.
You got to, because like right now, y'all got to do something else too. Y'all got to find a way to make this motherfucker boom again. It's like, okay, you did it once. Now what can I do now to, draw more attention to it?
Oh yeah, that's consistent.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that was my whole goal there, is to just draw more attention to it. Draw more attention to striving artists, draw more attention to Vegas. That's my whole goal, is to draw more attention to us. Yeah. So me doing this compilation is just to draw more attention to Vegas. And
how many tracks?
Probably it's gonna be 12. I got 10 right now.
You got 10 recorded?
Nah.
Okay, with 10 ready.
Yeah.
How many features on there?
Actually, to be honest with you, bro, I don't know yet. To be honest with you, bro, I got a song and a half.
Okay.
Because the way I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be forced. They're gonna have to want it again. Cause now I'm gonna do this one. Now we're gonna say, can you do it again? And I already got it in the cut.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So as that one you're ready to play out, I'm gonna do the other one, and then I'm gonna give them the whole album. I'm gonna do 3 singles, and then drop the rest of the album.
And everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got one video that dropped. Did it drop today?
It dropped
yesterday?
April 2nd. Yeah.
Okay. I got one just dropped.
It's on Striving Artist Las Vegas on YouTube. Subscribe.
Oh yeah, we gonna check it out. I already got it in my Gmail and everything. I already got it ready.
What do you feel about the local like music scene right now though? Because we see like right now everybody's starting to put some work out. You see everybody putting their best foot for stuff starting to sound quality, like quality music.
It's cool to be honest with you, but they don't carry themselves like artists. It's a difference when you carry yourself a certain type of way. Man, I can go to anywhere and people know I do something. They don't know. Because like I was sitting there telling you, the whole city don't know I do radio.
Yeah.
But when I go in other places and they know I do something, they can just tell because the way I carry myself. And once they learn that, how to carry themselves like an artist, you can have all the money, you can be the best in the booth, but if people don't perceive you in a public type of way, you ain't got it.
Yeah.
You ain't got it. They got to perceive you a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? When they meet you in person, you mind blowing. Your energy is different. You know, it's the person, and then that's it.
I don't think the artists know that, like you saying.
And they're not consistent. I don't want to say consistent enough, but the thing is, bro, everybody just drop an album, and then the whole city ain't even heard it. You ain't even made sure the whole city heard the single. They so quick to run on to the next project.
Oh yeah.
Project after project. You got 7 catalogs, but ain't now one of them, you know what I'm saying, went gold or gold, bro. I mean, why are you doing it if you ain't really trying to do the shit? That's why I ain't mind spending the money, because I know what I'm trying to do. I ain't trying to be no Rudy Poo, nothing.
We live in such a fast world now that people don't understand that. Like they don't know how to push their songs. Yeah, like they don't know. It's so much about being an artist, and like you said, they don't have that. They don't know.
You gotta market it.
They don't know
poster
because
boards. You gotta be creative. You gotta be us being all independent. You gotta think the CEO. You gotta think like the printer. You gotta think like every piece of the machine, because you need poster boards. You need flyers. You need subscribers. You need followers. You need all that.
You get to sit down with a lot of artists, like you already stated. You sat down with X-Rated and stuff like that. When creating your album, was it anything that you felt like that they gave you that helped you in the process of the way you wanted to do everything? Do your compilation?
Yeah, big time, because even watching y'all and seeing the reviews and seeing, even with the reviews, that helped a lot too, because I'm seeing y'all review people albums already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, all right, let me get them something to talk about.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get y'all critique them. Everything ain't always good to say. And that's because people sloppy. Some people sloppy. You got to care about your artwork. You got to care about the visuals. You got to care about the transparency of it, on how people gonna see it. However you want the world to see it, that's how you want to present it to them. But some people vision messed up, I guess.
I think that's why we here in Vegas. Like when you said like artists don't know how to be artists, I think right now artists is learning, because we finally have a platform for it. Yeah. There's finally multiple platforms for you to learn. Now you can learn how to be interviewed. Yeah, you can learn every part of it.
Criticism.
Right. And like you said, we was born in the 80s. Yeah. For Vegas, we didn't have that. The only thing we had was the radio station, and you was lucky if you got on there. Yeah.
Real shit.
You have to really know somebody.
They played they had an hour. Maybe they'll play Vegas music or anything like that.
And they might. And then it was always in spurts. Yeah. Like you might get a season where it's like, okay, well, we're going to play some Vegas music.
Yeah.
And then you might not get nothing that year.
Promoted either.
Like we're supposed to be happy with that.
Yeah. We get spurts. Yeah. So now, one post that I made on Facebook where I was saying what was happening in Vegas is right now is a lot of people got tired of us not having, and we create
our own.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Big time.
From you to us. So while you here, we got to give you them flowers to say,
absolutely,
Vegas,
man.
We appreciate.
Definitely respect
y'all.
Nah, real shit. I appreciate that.
Right, we appreciate y'all,
especially with you being an artist, being able to step back from artists. Like artists, man, artists, they want to be in that selfish. Mm-hmm. You feel me? You're supposed to be. You feel me? You know what I mean? They want to take that last shot. So for you to step back and be like, I'm gonna go for the greater good. I'm gonna still show y'all what I got going on, but I'm gonna go for the greater good, because a lot of artists I feel in the city not making it where they supposed to be because they don't have the team around them. Mm-hmm. they're not looking at it like you the star. We're behind you.
Right.
Everybody wants to be the star. Like, but they say too many Chiefs, not enough Indians. Like for real, that's really what's going on. Like, hey, bro, you the star. And listen, he's the rapper out the group.
I don't even have a team, bro. I'm like really solo. I don't have a team. I'm striving artist all by myself. I got Miles Bunch as a friend that I talked to on the phone. He came and started co-hosting with me because I asked him to. I just like, hey man, I wasn't used to just being by myself. I wasn't in my flow yet with my confidence and being bold enough just to say what need to be said and not be afraid of what somebody gonna say. So he was, other than that, I'm by myself, literally by myself.
I think being
post everything by myself. I don't have a team. I'm by myself.
Yeah, man.
Funding, everything, and that's what I'm saying. As one person, I'm playing all the roles.
Yeah, that's a lot. Like
it's hard.
One person playing all the roles.
It's hard when it comes to that.
Though. Got to. If you want it done, you gotta do it, bro.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do it yourself.
I didn't learn full teamwork. I've always been the one who want to shine a light on other people in my camp, people that I love. But I didn't learn true teamwork until I started doing Views from the 7. That's why I always give a shout out to my bro Spence. Because he's shown me the power of a team. Gotcha. I got this person behind me that's doing this. I got this person that's doing this. And he make them calls like, hey, this your part. Can you do this? Can you reach out to this person? Can you reach out to that person? So when we created Kode7, I wanted everybody that's a part of us to be a part of. I know you're not going to see my full vision, but I want you to understand that there's a vision and you see something. You see something ahead of us. Yeah. So when people come in, we try to make it as genuine, like this is what you love for what we're doing, And I pick from them people. You know what I'm